Hello guys, welcome to my new video. So today we will see basically what exactly meaning of data structure, what is the difference between data type and the data structure, and other than this we already know what is meant by Python, what exactly use of the Python, how to basically where you can write your code in a Python and all that. Basically we already seen that. If you didn't watch that, then please watch the previous video and then come back to the next this video. Okay, so basically today's video is very informative in front in we can say in way of your Python learning language, because we will see today basically we will see today Python data structures. So this is a very key concept in a Python, we can say, definitely, because almost 50% Python will be covered on the this data structures only. Rather than this, there is nothing inside in depth about the Python. So this data structure, if you identify, then definitely you can say that you are a perfect 50% in a Python. Okay, so without wasting time, we will moving forward with what is meant by data structure and what is meant by data type. Okay, so try to remember simple thing. We already know what is meant by data type, right? So basically integer, boolean, we can say the string and the float are the data types. Why this is data type? Because there are only single value. Means for example, I am saying that it is a integer, then only you need to say this is the number only. You can't put as a string and double quote, or you can say this is the integer. No, not possible. Just like that, whenever you see in the value that is a decimal, you can directly say this is the only float. This is not called as boolean or not called as string or not called as integer. So this is basically the data type. Whenever you see in the single value, you can say this is the data type. Okay, so what exactly meaning of data structure? Whenever you are seeing all the values coming together into a single frame, it doesn't care about which frame, but it all the values in a single frame, this is called as a data structure. So very simple definition. Whenever you see in the data structure, try to remember that it is a collection of multiple data types putting in a single frame called as a data structure. So without wasting time, we will see how many data structures present in a Python and how you can identify which data structures are there. Okay, so I will sharing my screen. So this is my screen basically, or we already know what is meant by code and text, right? So try to remember that thing only. Now I'm opening the text block. Inside that, basically whenever you want to make yourself notes, you can say this is called in a text. Okay, so now we will moving forward. Basically we have total 4 data structure in a basically Python. Okay, try to remember it in a simple way. The first is called as a list, the second one is called as a tuple, the third one is called as a set, and the last one is called as a dictionary. So in that 4 data structure, basically all in a Python only. So for example, we have the value that is 1 comma to 1.1, then we can say the true. Always remember T is a capital, then and then only you can say this is the boolean. And the last one I will putting as a string value, this is the better. Okay, so basically these are all the values here. If you see separated by comma values, and all the data types will be covered. So you've seen all the values inside like that in a square bracket. You can say this is called as a list only. Okay, simple. Always remember, whenever you see all the values basically in a square bracket, you can say this is called as a list. In a similar way, if you see in the round bracket, we can say this is called as a tuple without any hesitation. Try to remember, whenever you see in the square bracket, entire Python, if you see in the square bracket and the multiple value, you can directly tell them this is called as a list only. If you're seeing that in a round bracket, you can directly tell them this is called as a tuple. And the last one basically is sorry, the set inside a curly bracket. Try to remember all these things. Okay, this is very important lecture basically in front of sorry, in point of view your Python. So whenever you see, if you're noticing here, all the values are same inside a list, a tuple, or inside a set. I am putting all the values same, so don't make any confusion. Only just focus on the brackets. Whenever you see in a square bracket, you can directly see it is a list. Whenever you see all the values in a round bracket, you can directly tell them this is called as a tuple. And whenever you see all the values in a curly bracket, this is called as basically set. Okay. Now the last one, this is very confusion, maybe because the dictionary and the set bracket are same, but don't worry. So whenever you see in the key value pair, this is called as dictionary. So for example, in a set we have the values, but it's separated by comma only, but not about dictionary. In dictionary we have to have use of pair. Always remember the brackets are same, but meaning are different. If you seen the values inside a set, it will be like separated by comma. Definitely in dictionary also the values are separated by comma only, but we need to put colon in between two values and then you can use the comma. Then this is called as a basically dictionary. Try to remember the difference between set and dictionary. This is very very important. Whenever you see in a curly bracket, but the value in between values you have the basically the colon, this is called as your dictionary data structure. So that's it. This is all about your Python data structure. In next lecture we will see in all the data structure in depth. Till then you can stay connected. If you have any doubt you can put in chat. Definitely I will try to cover that in next lecture. As I said, these are the data structure. Try to recap all these things. What is data type? What is the data structure? What exactly the difference between data structure? And how many data structures present in a Python? So these are the basically related to your Python data structure. In next lecture, we will moving forward with more in depth about each and every data structure. So stay tuned. If you like the video, please like, subscribe it and share it. Thank you guys. Bye bye.